are! The results have come back! You made the cut!
Oh, for real?
Why are you exposing yourself?
It's a little early for the rough stuff.
Wake up! Do you not know what your face looks like right now?
Oh, crap. Every now and then.
This weekend, Anime Central, one of the largest anime manga and Japanese pop culture conventions in the country, is happening in Rosemont, giving fans a chance to see what's coming up and to meet some of the genre's biggest stars.
Voice actor Adam McCarthur is the man behind beloved characters from Star Wars versus the Forces of Evil, Star Wars The Clone Wars, and Jujutsu Kaisen, and much more. And Adam is here with us this morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
What's up? You guys, that was amazing.
That was
amazing.
Yeah,
I know
I was getting a little
some
nervous.
of the names are hard to pronounce.
Oh, no.
Yes.
All right, can I start this because I am so lost?
Please.
I can tell it's
Yes.
a cartoon.
Yeah.
I can tell it's different.
Yes.
What is anime?
Okay.
I don't get it.
Anime is basically animation that has come over here from Japan. That's it. So
like Speed Racer. Wouldn't Speed Racer qualify?
Speed Racer would absolutely
Oh,
qualify.
you made Larry's day because he thought
Yeah.
that and he wasn't sure though.
Yeah,
See,
no,
feel good
no,
about
that's
yourself,
absolutely
Larry.
right. Pokemon is another anime.
Okay.
Yeah, and then you have shows like the ones that I'm in that are for a little bit older audience. Jujutsu Kaisen. The preview that we just saw was from Kaiju number 8, which is a new show on Crunchyroll. So.
And I don't know that I put my finger on it as a kid, but you could tell they were more artistic. There's something more going on, something more action-packed about
The
them.
animation is very stylized.
Yeah.
It definitely has a specific style. That is the typical like anime style. And yeah, the show itself, like a thing to characterize anime is like a wide range of emotion. So it's like it goes from super funny to goofy to really serious very, very quickly.
Extreme
So
emotion.
exactly.
I was curious. So these shows are originally done in Japanese, and then you take them and you voice certain characters in these shows. How do you determine how to, style the voice? How to give it, how do you determine the character of the voice?
Yeah, so that process is actually super collaborative, which is awesome. It's not just all on me.
Yeah.
So the director has an idea, the producer has an idea, the licensors, meaning the people in Japan who are licensing it to the streaming companies here, all have a say. So they kind of just hone it in and then put a cast together, and that's what it ends up sounding like. Wow. For some reason in anime, they like my regular voice. So this is just what I sound
That
like.
works out, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I know there's an artistry behind doing that, but it seems like a pretty cool gig.
Yeah. Basically, I always say I'm getting paid to do what I used to get sent to the principal's office for. As soon as I found out I could get a paycheck for talking, I was like, yes.
Jackpot.
I think this is what I will continue to do.
So is it your plan, though? It's like, maybe the next anime will be such a hit that Spielberg will call me and put me in Jaws 4 or whatever.
I mean, listen, as an actor, and I've done a lot of on-camera stuff early in my career, I'm just thankful to be working, to be honest with you. I do find joy in all of it, and so of course, if it led to something else like that, I think that would be really fun.
Yeah.
But I'm also totally happy just doing this. I mean, the preview that's up right now is from the Disney show that I got to do.
Nice.
Which I worked on from 2013 to 2019. I voiced Marco Diaz in Star versus the Forces of Evil. Which the fandom for this show is also absolutely crazy.
I want to ask
in a good way.
Yeah, because it's interesting. I was talking to one of our floor directors who's very familiar with anime, and she said, what is behind this growth that we're seeing in the U.S.? Anime's always been around for a long period of time, but it seems like there really has been this very noticeable growth recently.
There's totally been a surge in popularity. I think a lot of it has to do with COVID, to be honest. I mean, when we were home, some of these shows have thousands of episodes. So when we're home trying to find stuff to do, people were watching and consuming, and I think people realize that anime is not just for kids. A lot of times we think of cartoons here in the States, and it's like, but aside from Simpsons and Family Guy and things like that, we think of cartoons are for kids. Well, in Japan, anime is made for a ton of different age ranges, even adults and stuff like that. So there are shows that appeal to an older audience, and in COVID, I think it just got super popular. So.
And so what's it like when you see the finished product for the first, are you seeing the visuals for the first time to see how you come to life?
Yeah. So are you talking about during the recording process?
Yeah, you're just reading off a piece of paper, aren't you?
No, anime is already animated. So it's the reverse of what we have here.
Really?
So a show like the Disney show that I did,
cool.
that's done on a script and then sent off to be animated. But dubbing is already done. So we get the episodes basically after they've aired in Japan.
Oh, wow.
We get them. The week after it's aired in Japan, we record them, and then the week after that, it's on TV in the States. The production cycle is very, very quick.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
And so you've been doing this for what? You said 25, 20?
Like 25, 26 years.
So how did you first realize, like, hey, I've got a good voice for voice acting? Like,
well, honestly, the voice acting portion of it sort of just kind of fell into place.
Yeah.
But I've always wanted to be an actor since I was a kid. I don't know why. I think Home Alone and the Power Rangers just made me want to be on TV, I guess. I don't know.
So if we go to this convention center, are
Yes.
there a bunch of people saying, "Oh my God, it's Adam"?
I mean, I don't know if they're
you don't have to,
vocalizing
you
it
can
like
tell
that.
the truth.
But,
it is, though. I'm sure, though, because you've got these huge the fandom, the people that really want to see you and hear you speak, too, I'm sure.
It's been really awesome getting to travel around. I do about 30 conventions a year, so I'm traveling constantly. But the fan base of these shows is a huge portion of the excitement for me. Getting to meet people. Yeah, the preview now is from the new show Kaiju number 8, which is actually doing something really unique as far as anime goes. Yeah. And they are airing it at the exact same time as they're airing it in Japan. It airs here. So every Saturday morning, new episode. I think episode 6 comes out. I think episode 6 is this Saturday.
Wow. Do I need to see Kaiji 7 to understand Kaiji 8?
No, you're good. You can start with Kaiji number 8. But start with episode 1. That'll help. That'll help.
Fair enough. Anime Central's at the Donald B. Stevenson Convention Center in Rosemont through Sunday. Check out acen.org for more information. Thanks so much. It was so nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.